How's it going, everyone? So Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok just released an open beta test and summons preview. We're going to watch this video, and apparently there's going to be a lot of changes that they're going to add to this DLC that I think you guys are going to like. So let's get to it.
Action RPG Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok.
The response has been incredible. I think a lot of people are hyped about this game. Final stretch to release, so thank you again for the support.
今回の動画では4月24日から開催させていただくオープンベータテストに関してと本作エンドレスラグナロクについての説明と紹介をさせてください。本作の目玉の一つとしてクロスプレイ対応があります。
Crossplay been a big feature.
テストではそのクロスプレイに関わる検証をクローズドベータテストから範囲を広げる形で行わせていただくのが目的となっています。
I wonder how it worked. Was it like flawless?
コンテンツの内容はクローズドベータテストと同様になっている点、ご了承いただけますと助かります。と言いつつ、実は新たなクエストが一つ。
Also the same quest we got, but we have additional one.
新たなクエストでは、エンドレスラグナロクのストーリー中盤以降で登場するアクイラ・ルビードールという敵と戦うことができる。
Ooh, so we got a new monster? This is a reskin.
召喚が使用可能となっています。クローズドベータテストに参加された方も、ぜひオープンベータテストに参加して挑戦してみてください。ここで本作の商品形態について改めてご紹介をさせてください。本作エンドレスラグナロクは2024年に発売したグランブルーファンタジーリリンクの超大型拡張となっています。
Chaos, True Wind, Maniac Proud,
プレイしていただいた方は、アップグレードキットというダウンロードコンテンツをご購入いただくことで、セーブデータを引き継いでプレイすることが可能です。
I hope so.
ゲーム内容としては、リリンクの直接的な続きが楽しめるというものですから、エンドレスラグナロクとしてのストーリーは、リリンクのクエスト、便利アヤマキ、大いなる空を狩る黒銀の翼、プロトバハムート戦のクリア後からスタートします。エンドコンテンツに近い立ち位置とも言えますが、本作から初めてゲームをプレイされる方でも到達しやすくなるよう、前作リリンクの範囲の
It's a big adjustment to Relink's overhaul game balance.
キャラクター育成要素の緩和と
The quality of life changes include reducing the amount of resources needed for characters' progression as well as retuning some quests. A smoother character progression lowered the rupee cost for weapon upgrades. That's awesome. Raised XP granted by treasures for weapon upgrades, lowered treasure requirements for certain sigil upgrades and weapon awakenings, skill traits, and quest rebalancing. Adjustments to buff debuff calculations now less impacted by damage cap. Lower the difficulty of certain quests, rework traits and character abilities to align with Endless Ragnarok's new additions. Okay.
計算式自体を変更するなどで活
Don't
躍
worry.
しやすく
As impactful due to damage caps.
これによってオープンベータテストで確認できるキャラクターの中でアビリティの数値に変更が入っているものがいくつかありますが、
While playing the open beta, you may notice that certain skills have different numerical values from before.
実質的な効果値は前作とほぼ変わらないようにしています。この他の
It's a big
変更箇所を含め
rebalance.
具体的な内容は発売日近辺にてパッチノートで公開させていただく予定です。
I'm excited to see who are they buffing, who are they nerfing, or maybe it's just an overall buff for these characters. We'll see.
アクイラ・ルビードール戦は
Back to
3
the
つの
open
クエス
beta.
トをクリアすることで出現します。本来はエンドレスラグナロクのストーリー中盤以降で登場する敵ですので、
This is the same dude we fought in the original beta, but just the brown
パラメ
version.
ータはオープンベータ用のパーティーで倒せるよう調整されているので、召喚を使いつつ撃破に挑戦してみてください。
I'm excited to see the summons, man.
フルアシスト操作の使用可能範囲
So
が
both
拡張さ
assist
れてい
mode
ます。
and full assist mode in Endless
前作
Ragnarok.
では使用できなかった難易度マニアック、プラウドでもアシスト操作が使用可能になるのに加え、
What?
エンドレスラグナロクのエンディング
Both modes can now be enabled for Maniac and Proud difficulty quests and more, providing extra help to reach Endless Ragnarok's ending. Then once you get to the Chaos version faster, I guess?
までの範囲でも使用可能になっています。
So your crew's not gonna die at all. That way players who weren't able to battle their way to Relink's ending can also enjoy what the game has to offer. Putting training wheels on people? I guess. I mean, if people just like the game. I'm not gonna play it like that though.
召喚はエンドレスラグナロクのストーリー序盤から使用可能となります。メインメニューに召喚石が追加されるので、入手した召喚石を装備することで
The summons menu. Yeah, we get 4 summons. Perform link attacks and other party actions fills the summon gauge. Once you get enough gauge to cover the summon's costs, press the right shoulder button and corresponding direction button to call it. Each summoning reduces the cost of the next summon by 1. So those with a higher cost will become easier to summon as the battle goes on. So I guess you want to put out your lesser summons first and then your higher summons so they'll cost less and easier to proc. That's what I'm assuming.
高コストの召喚はバトル後半であるほど発動しやすくなります。使用する順番も戦略に組み込んでみる。
Kind of has the vibe of Final Fantasy 16. In multiplayer, each player can use the summon equipped to the primary summon slot used for multiplayer. Oh, this is your online slot. So you can only get, you'll still benefit from the traits and bonuses of all your equipped summons. Oh, that's pretty cool. Online mode, you're only able to have 1, eh? I guess they don't want a bunch of freaking summons out in the field, but when you play solo, you get to pick whatever ones you want. But there are some restrictions on which ones you can use depending on who's in your session. What does that mean? Primal Burst. This powerful summoning attack requires the party to trigger Time Link followed by performing a full burst from Skybound Arts. Oh, we get to see it. Okay, we want to get Proto Bahamut's in the open beta. Summons and Primal Burst are normally restricted to Chaos difficulty quest and above, but we've made an exception for the open beta's Ruby Goblin fight. Okay, so you can't be using summons or Primal Burst, maybe, in the easier difficulty? A fraction, huh? Yeah, open beta period. I think it's going to be 11 a.m. EST. Ported platforms are Switch 2, PS5, PS4, Steam. No Xbox? Interesting. I don't think Xbox ever got this game. That's right. I do highlight they're rebalancing the game and taking damage cap in consideration when you try to make a build, taking damage cap off. So if you want to do like more debuffs and stuff like that, damage cap isn't going to get in the way of that. From what it looks like from the rework and rebalance. I'm excited about this playtest. Going to be playing it here in 2 days on Friday. I think 11 a.m. Eastern time it's going to come out for me. So I'll definitely be streaming it then. So if you guys want to jump in, have some runs. I'm excited to see how the summons work. We get the same 3 missions we got last time, but then we have this 4th fight, which was the boss from the original beta. At least we get to use summons and maybe see how the rework goes. I don't think we were going to dive deep into that with the balancing with this patch, but it'll be pretty cool to see the summons, and we only have 1 online slot. So choose wisely which summon you are picking when you are playing online. If you're playing solo, you get to choose all 4. Pretty crazy. It's going to go full assist up to Proud. That's pretty wild. All right, guys. Let me know if you guys are excited about Granblue Fantasy Relink. Are you guys going to jump into the beta this weekend? Big changes are coming for the game, big balance changes, and I guess just better quality of life if you want to like really grind for these characters, making it cost less to build up a character, have it cost less to make weapons. That's definitely a great sign because it's a grind if you want to level up every single character. So much resources have to be used. So, I mean, this game gives you the option to upgrade every single character and then making it less costly, I think is a big bonus. All right, guys. Love you to pieces. Let me know your thoughts of Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok. Are you guys going to pick up the DLC or not? Leave in the comments below because I would love to hear. All right, guys. Have a great one. And if you guys enjoyed this content, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe. And if you guys want to stay in touch when I do drop content, click that bell notification down below because it'll mean a lot to me. You guys stay awesome. We got a bunch of cool games coming our way in the next few months, and hopefully sometime soon we get the He-Man beat 'em up game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that still comes out this year. I'm thinking it's going to be around the time the movie drops, but we got a bunch of cool games coming out, and July 9th is approaching fast. Love you guys. Stay true. Stay awesome. Until next time, peace.